how I could start.
I guess to
Because
address the doubts that people have, to address the question: is this a movement of hatred, which largely it's not. It is a peaceful movement, which it is this Palestine movement in Germany for a genocidal idea, which it is not. It's not. It, as far as I perceive it, is not about driving one population out. Like, it's for equal rights for everybody, and the likely scenario seems to be a one-state solution.
what are good things happening and which bad things happened from your point of view during this protest camp?
Mostly good things. Whenever the police does anything, they make a mistake. So even when there's bad things, they can be good things.
What you could say to someone that he would like to start doing journalism but still afraid?
I tell them it's for your own protection to identify yourself as a journalist and to see yourself as a journalist. Often there is not the confidence for that, so I guess people should give each other confidence that yes, what you're doing has quality and you are free to call yourself a journalist in Germany. If you're not acting as an activist but actually acting as a journalist anyways, then it helps you to call yourself that. Every day the police tries to limit my space that I can take up in the street when I film. So every day it's good to keep taking the space that I'm allowed to take. Of course, if the police sends me a few meters away, I have to respect that, and that's also good for my safety if I don't argue with them in the wrong moment. But like most of the time what they say is against the law. Actually, most of the time they are ill-informed or deliberately misleading, no matter what I ask them about. Yes, we are not taking that our legal rights. Like, it feels very lonely out there. There's not many critical journalists. But during protests, the most dangerous position is walking in front of the police who have arrested someone, walk this person to the police van. If you walk in front of them, keep a long distance, use Zoom, maybe even run a few steps, then use Zoom for standing, then run again a few steps. Stay away more than 10 meters, I guess, if they are walking fast, more even. That's how I got injured when they pushed me onto my back. I got a fracture, but it healed now in my back, and it was like a rugby high tackle in November last year. So they try to use these moments where they can pretend that they have to do this to do their measurement. They know when they get away with it. I mean, it was illegal, so actually they wouldn't get away with that, but they know which moments they can hit people. There are some successful trials, and especially for journalists, and they are not allowed to to harm people unnecessarily. They can be tried for that, and always go get an MRI, a scan right away. Go also to if you get injured, go also to the special doctor that is registered by courts, that is recognized by courts right away. Get an appointment with Gewaltschutzambulanz in Berlin, for example.